Okay, guys, today we're discussing confidence hacks, my tips for becoming more comfortable on camera.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hello, my darlings, it's Dion Dean. Welcome back to another video. We are heading right in to Saturday, June 18th for my Posed Social Media Strategy Workshop. And so that being said, over the past 2 weeks, I've been giving you guys videos to prepare you for that conference. Not conference, oh gosh, I'm speaking that into my existence. Yes, Lord, I receive a social media conference at some point. Yes. Workshop. I'm preparing you for that because we are going to be going in and preparing you to sell a good or service using video. I'm going to teach you my strategy. I'm going to be teaching you how I post on multiple platforms, and I do it with ease and grace. So that being said, some of you are like, Dion, I'm not doing video. I don't feel comfortable, and I have my notebook here. Okay, you guys are used to my notebook. I'm just not comfortable online, and I think that that's the number one comment I get on YouTube, on Instagram, on Pinterest is my confidence. And I'm going to tell you, I don't want to say it's not confidence because my father did a great deal of work in making sure that he was raising a confident young Black woman. He would say Jamaican. Confident Jamaican woman. He would definitely be like, you're a Jamaican. Remember that, Jamaican. But a lot of it isn't confidence, it's showing up. I'm going to say that again. A lot of it is not confidence. It's simply showing up. So I'm going to give you some ways to help you better show up online and in front of the camera. I am totally messing up my ins and my ons and my thes. I need a nap. So, number one tip, and you're going to be like, is that a tip? Only speak on what you know. Only teach on what you know. Do not go to the left or to the right. I'm bleeding into another tip, but only talk about what you know. If you only know how to do 15-minute meals, don't get on here and try to give them a 12-course dinner, okay? I live in South Florida. I was born in London, grew up in South Florida, lived in Dallas, lived in Chicago. I love fall, winter weather. I am not necessarily a South Floridian dresser. One of my best friends, Kadisha, when I tell you her whole summer Florida, Jamaica island girl flex, her closet, she is the queen of tropical, like everything she does. Flawless. I can do those, and I've done dress up for summer, and I've done that and spring. But my jam, can nobody touch my fall winter, darling. Can nobody touch my thrifted coat game. Can nobody touch my faux fur. Nobody. Okay, I know that is my jam. Although I do summer dressing and I've done summer hauls in Walmart and Eloquii and everything else, I do them well. But again, my fall, winter, my Chicago, can't nobody touch me on that. So I say that to say, find that thing that nobody can touch you at. Do what you do best. And that's where your confidence is going to shine. I am not confident enough to do a swimsuit haul. I'm just learning how to show my midriff, okay? Because I'm not a summer girl. That's not me. But you give me some tights, a pump, a leather skirt, a camel coat. That's where Dion Dean shines, darling. That's where the elevation comes through. I do what I do best. I feel like a lot of women are not confident because they're trying to push themselves to do things that is not comfortable for them. Again, will I get in a swimsuit on the beaches out here? Yes, because it's Florida. It's hot. For me to put all this body on the gram and on YouTube? Nah, sis. We're not doing that. I put a few pictures up, and even that is kind of like, And part of that is my husband is he's not about that life. So if he sees one comment from a man, he's shutting this whole thing down. YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, done, finish, content creation, no more. So that's part of it. But again, I'm going to do what I do best. Do what you find out what you do best and what you're comfortable in. Don't be out here trying to be this person or that person. Be yourself. Be confident in that. Only do that. Okay. Number 2, prepare a script. I have a script, guys. I take notes. We talked about this yesterday with doing my YouTube, not even yesterday. Whenever I posted the video this week, we talked this week about preparation. When you prepare, and let's think about work. When you prepare for a meeting, don't you show up better in that meeting? Even if you're not someone that likes to speak or conduct meetings, but when you prepare for a meeting, when you prepare for a lunch meeting with a girlfriend, when you prepare for work, aren't you better to show up at work? Well, YouTube, social media, Pinterest, whatever, is work. Create a script. I create a script of every outfit I'm going to show on YouTube, on Instagram. I prepare a script of everything that I'm going to shoot. And that makes me more confident because I know what I'm going to do. So number 2, quickly, prepare. Prepare. Just prepare. When you're prepared, you show up better because you're not flustering around. Oh my gosh, what outfit am I going to do? And what am I going to pair it with? And what shoes am I going to wear it with? No, you're confident because you've prepared, right? There we go. So part of the preparing is then practice. You guys know that I was a beauty and style expert for Good Morning Texas. We would do a run through before we actually went live on morning TV. So the producers would come, okay, Dion, you're gonna do da 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 da. We have this much time, da 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 da. I would be with the not moderator, with the host, and we would do a run through. Okay, you're gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, da 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 da. Bam. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're live. It was like I already did it because we had run through it 2 or 3 times before the cameras started rolling. And so practice whatever you're about to do, whether it's a haul video, whether it's cooking, whether it's talking about your book, whatever you're online to do, practice before you hit the record. And when you hit record, don't think you have to get to do it in one take. Do it in multiple takes. Just get it done. Get it done. But you have to practice. You have to prepare and you have to practice. For me, doing YouTube is almost natural. Doing video is just natural to me now because I've been doing it so long. And I'm going to refer back to the video that I did last week. A lot of the opportunities that I've gotten is because they've seen me on video and they're like, oh yeah, she can do that talk. She can come teach at our university because she's proven that she's great on camera, that she knows how to speak, right? And that another note for those that you want to go and into consulting, public speaking, if you can master that here, I told you that last week, if you can master that here, you can master that anywhere. So practice. So I'm going to put 4 and 5 together and make them number 4 because I feel like they're one and the same. Do not compare and do not compete. So I can be honest, transparency moment here. My transition, the second time I lived in Chicago, would have been a lot easier if I was not comparing myself to my friends. And by no way, shape, or form were they ever braggadocious. Is that a word? But I was comparing myself. My master's is in culture and educational policy studies from Loyola. And so most of my friends in Chicago came from education. I was working in education while I was working on my master's. So that being said, when I moved to Chicago the second time and I could not find an administrator job or a teaching job in Chicago, and I saw my fellow classmates, I saw my friends, my acquaintances, because LinkedIn, guys, LinkedIn is the devil, okay? Everybody gets a promotion. They're like, oh, your friend got a promotion. Your link got a promotion. And again, these were not, my friends were not like, yeah, I just got this promotion and making this money, Dion. That wasn't it. I was constantly measuring myself against where I thought I should be. And you cannot do that. That will ruin your confidence. I would have gone a lot further, fully transparent. I would have gotten a lot further on in my reselling business and YouTube and everything else if I would have fully committed to being a full-time reseller and sharing that experience with you guys on YouTube. But there were some times where I was just like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I have a master's degree in education and I can't get a job, and I'm spending my days at Goodwill. And, you know, I'm looking at Riley and I'm like, I got you, I got you in these dirty bins. And I love the dig, but you know, like, I'm traipsing around with my baby. We can't put her in daycare. We can't afford daycare. It was $2,500. It's not like we couldn't afford it, but who's paying $25? It just wasn't, no. And so I look back at that and I'm like, that was so unfair to judge yourself based on where you thought you should be, because you could have been in the grave, to be honest. And I say that all the time. Like, don't think back to where you should have been, because you could have been in the grave. You don't know. You just don't know. So I say that to say, learn how to be confident in the skin you're in the season that you're in. I'm coming out with this. My ministry gift is coming out in these videos, I swear. Do not compare yourself to anybody else. Do not compare yourself to your future self. Do not compare yourself to who you think you should have been. It's unfair. It's not real. It's not beneficial. And you could be killing your future, a better future. I know for sure. If I would have really got on YouTube and like did it the way that I should have done without feeling shame, I could have been owning Poshmark right now. I mean, I still could. Let's be real. I still could. But that would be my last hack for you. Don't compare. Don't compete. You have no competition, really. I say that all the time. I don't have any competition. Nobody has lived in this skin for the 40 years. Nobody's had my experiences. I'm not the finest, I'm not the cutest, I'm not the slimmest, I don't have the straightest teeth, but I'm the baddest Dion I'm gonna ever be. Let me just end it right there. Let me close the notebook. The doors of the church are now open. I hope this has helped you. I'm looking forward to working with you guys at Posed. We're going to have a really good time. I'm going to share as much of my my strategy with you and my story with you, with the expectation that it is going to bless you and help you be a better business owner, a better influencer, help you promote your products and give you more clarity. That's the thing I want you to be more clear. One of my best attributes as an educator is that I provide clarity. That is what I'm known for. I like to break things down so that you can get it and implement it in your own life. So I'm excited to see you. You can register at the link below. Saturday, June 18th from 10 to 12. I look so forward to meeting you guys. So I'm expecting you guys to show up and show out. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.
I never ran, said no, man, I still go.